History of Rural Bank of Jimenez. Rural banks play a pivotal role in promoting inclusive development in the countryside by providing credit to primary food producers such as farmers, fisherfolks, and small businesses who commonly belong to the marginalized sectors of the economy. This purpose is connected to the fervent dream of Justino Antonio C. Lim Sr. to serve his kababayan and help in the upliftment of the economy of his hometown, Jimenez, Misamis, Occidental. That is why, in 1972, J. Antonio C. Lim Sr. founded the Rural Bank of Jimenez. With the help of his relatives and friends, Rural Bank of Jimenez was incorporated. Unfortunately, perhaps due to the physical demands of fulfilling a big dream, Mr. Lim suffered a stroke in the process of founding the Rural Bank. While hospitalized, his supportive wife Rosenda S. Lim and some relatives was able to finish the job. Hence, in October 10, 1972, SEC released the certification and the authorization to operate a rural bank was issued by the Monetary Board of the Central Bank of the Philippines. 1972 to 1995, with limited startup capital, the recovering Justino Antonio Lim was able to market to depositors within Jimenez and nearby towns. During his management, the bank introduced several programs such as Masagana 99, Biyayang Dagat, Kambingan, among others, to help fulfill the purpose of rural banking. These programs were strictly monitored by BSP. Antonio Lim managed the bank well. He was able to establish good relationships and trust among the bank's clients. But during those years, Mr. Lim was still unsatisfied. To him, banking is not enough to achieve his undying dream to serve his kababayans. He decided to join local politics. Hence, Antonio Lim decided to resign from the bank to focus on his bigger goal. Meanwhile, Rosenda S. Lim, his equally capable wife, took over his position as bank manager. Antonio Lim became the mayor of Jimenez and stayed in position for all the 3 terms, spanning 9 years. Yet another testament for the trust that his townmates gave him. 1995 to 2010, Rosenda Lim became the bank's manager for 15 years. Although she is an education graduate, she was able to manage the bank as effectively as his husband, Antonio Lim, until she finally enters her retirement years. In 2010, she decided to appoint her daughter, Ligaya Macalisang, to take her place. 2010 to 2019, under Ligaya Macalisang, the physical outlook of the bank improved. This was a transition period from traditional banking system to the age of new technology. Stricter implementations of BSP circulars, new programs, upgrading the bank's system, and capital build-up programs were amongst the crucial challenges that Rural Bank of Jimenez had to overcome. Under the management of Mrs. Macalisang, the bank was able to surpass all of these hurdles. After Ligaya Macalisang's retirement in 2019, her younger sister, Liwayway Lim Ascona, sat as the new manager, setting the tone for further improvements in systems, employee well-being, and the overall health of the bank as monitored by BSP. This year, 2022, marks the golden anniversary of Rural Bank of Jimenez, celebrating 50 years of rural banking that is still driven by Antonio Lim's fervent dream, an establishment that provides services for the economic upliftment of our community, our beloved Jimenez. Through ups and downs, Rural Bank of Jimenez aims to be the leading rural bank focused on delivering quality and comprehensive bank services to its clients all over the province and even the greater region as we start our journey to 100 years of service.